Hi Rosha.
Good evening,
Good
sir. Hello.
evening, good evening. So you are as a panelist, all right. Let's just wait for some time, let people come in, and then we will begin, okay? Hi
Yeah,
Nihal.
we have an attendee, Nihal.
Hey Nihal, how are you doing? So good. You have joined it early, huh? So let me just allow you to talk, Nihal, meanwhile, while we're waiting for others. Hi Nihal.
Hi there, sir. How are you?
Doing good, Nihal. How are you doing, Nihal?
I'm doing fine. I hope you're as well.
Fantastic, fantastic, Nihal. Superb. So while we are waiting for others, you can definitely take the advantage of shooting your question as we are
Yeah.
heading directly to the question answer session. Okay. So yeah.
Great. So,
And
so
Rashid, please, post tomorrow's link
Of
in
course,
the
yeah.
chat box, maybe in the initial time or towards the afterwards in between.
Yeah,
Okay, just keep
please.
it empty so that folks can join in.
Of
Yeah,
course.
Nihal, tell me, buddy. So how we will go is very simple.
Mhm.
Um, just tell your designation and your query. Simple, and we'll shoot
so
it up.
so basically, sir, I'm stuck in a BPO job, and I have almost 6 years of experience in the international customer support, and it's
16
a
years.
6 years.
Ah, okay.
6 years. So basically, I'm a BE graduate in mechanical, and
Mm-hmm.
during my college years, we didn't get the a better placement, and the
Mm-hmm.
pay was very low. And at that time, I joined the BPO company, hoping that I
Mm-hmm.
would find something better. But yeah, so I was very behind my other friends who were in the IT support, and most of my friends are earning very good in the IT fields. So they
Mm-hmm.
are earning about 25, 30 lakhs, and I'm stuck in 8 LP. So I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
get a high package or move abroad, something like that.
Makes sense, makes sense. So, when you say that you are working in a BPO, what is your designation, if you could ask so?
It's a senior associate position, sir. So basically, we used to handle customers from UK, and we
Mm-hmm.
assist with the technical support queries. Earlier I used to work in the sales department, and
Mm-hmm.
over the time my LOB got changed, and right now I'm in L2 technical support.
I'll do technical. So, have you done some analysis as to what should be a profile, how you should go, etc.?
No,
Some
sir,
kind.
I'm quite new. I do not have any idea at all.
Okay. So, why you at all want to move to Europe? Any specific reason that you're looking to move to? And have you done some analysis which country is best for you? Have you done some kind of because six
Hmm.
years is not, I would not consider you as a fresher, definitely not. Okay.
Yes,
You are a medium pace. So have you done some kind of analysis as to which country is most apt for you, why you
yes,
want
sir.
to go most importantly?
Yes, sir. I got it. So I
Mhm.
I remember that I did a few searches over the YouTube, and I found that Australia is quite a better country compared to the London and the US. So
Mhm.
it's very friendly country as well, and the visa process is very simple as of that country too.
But Australia will be requiring a lot of PR related activities. Okay,
I
so
see.
from that perspective, you will end up eventually getting into a PR zone kind of thing. So it's gonna be slightly, tedious for you. Uh, from that perspective, I would say that Australia would not be. See, you are a 6 years experience into BPO, right? So what is the specific designation that you are tagged right now? If you could tell me, please.
It's L2 technical support. I'm a senior advisor.
Okay. So I'm just checking my database.
Sure, sir.
Mm. So see, I would suggest the most absorbent countries for you. You just take a note, please. Okay.
Sure.
Is gonna be Germany. Okay. If you're talking
Germany.
about L2 technical support and senior advisor profile, the strongest hiring market are Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, okay.
Yes.
Then you may be also tagged into various other markets such as Sweden is gonna be one of your strong profile, and Poland. Poland is understand that it is gonna be a profile which is gonna be more of a support system. Okay.
I
If you're
see.
working in Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, UK, then you are in the core. So Germany, because it's a high demand for IT support in manufacturing. Okay.
Yes.
Fintech and SaaS companies are there. Lot of small, medium, and larger ones.
Hmm.
Uh,
So basically, target European countries.
Yes, I would suggest that. I mean, start with that and your aspiration to go to Australian, we can work on it later on. But right now, if you go with the European country, it's going to be better for you because
Sure.
I'm not saying only European, but try Ireland also. Okay, Ireland because European headquarter for global tech companies is situated there only. Okay, you
Okay, I
have
see.
large IT support and cloud operations also functioning from there, and plus it's an English spoken advantage you are having there. All
Yes,
right.
sir. Got it.
Similarly, you can also take a note of Netherlands because major hub for MSP, cloud providers, and enterprise ITs are situated out there with the cost center. They are also very much open to international professionals, and
Got it.
strong work-life balance because I'm sure I understand the work-life balance would be how for the folks working in India for your profile. I understand. I'm sure you must be working on a
Yes.
weekends also, if I'm not wrong,
No,
stretching over
it's a
that.
5-day working job as of now.
Then you are blessed with that, but I have seen the kind of thing. So see, skills expectations, if I give you, you can take a note again.
Sure.
Predominantly in this dominance market is simple Windows, Linux, Active Directory and Exchange, networking. If you know a little bit of DNS,
Yes.
VPN, firewalls, basics should be good enough. If you have a cloud support system understanding such as Azure, AWS,
Definitely.
um,
I was
it's
thinking in
gonna.
that line to get certifications with the Amazon Azure and the cloud
No,
computing
no,
and
don't worry on the certification. It's not the certification. I'm talking about the experience. So wherever you are
experience.
working,
Got it.
ask your manager to plug you into one of the as an extension, as a um, how do you put it in English in your in Indian thing? Basically, in French we call it extension. So here, what you say is that additional support. Okay, you're gonna give. It's like a stretch assignment basically,
Mhm.
and they will give you a certificate for that, and that's gonna be much more valuable for you. Okay, so it
Yes.
could be cloud support, it could be ITIL framework, it could be ticketing tools, ServiceNow, Jira if you are having fantastic. You must be already working with incident problems and change
Yes.
management. That's going to
Yes.
be a great thing. Customer handling, if you have little bit of customer handling support experience, going to be great. If you're working in the UK, it's fantastic. No English, just English. Otherwise, even in Netherlands is English. In Sweden is also English. Norway is also English. So yeah, man. I mean, you have got a good, and plus you have 6 years of experience. So I assume your technical depth is good. Your domain
Yes, sir.
expertise is good. So yeah, so just work on your European format CV, okay? Work
Sure.
on the KPI based achievements, strong LinkedIn profile, work on better shortlisting, better positioning. So you're gonna be functioning on that and should be good. So do attend tomorrow's session, okay? I think the team will soon post it in the group, and you're gonna see that, okay?
Sure.
You will be having the entire functionality of that. Sounds good?
Yes. Yes,
Any
sir.
other
Thank you.
question? I hope this gave you some clarity. And don't worry about the visa and relocation because you would be having an after offer coordination from the employers, document preparation, embassies process, so housing and relocation, everything that could be taken care of. That's not going to be an issue at all. Okay.
Okay.
Because you would be having the end-to-end mentoring starting from scratch, understanding your profile and
Mhm.
ending towards the end.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
Fantastic. So team will just post, I think, do you have you posted the link for
Yes, we'll
tomorrow's?
be posting it. We're just waiting for the people to join.
No
Yeah.
problem. No problem. So Nihal, all the best to you. Hang on
Thanks, sir.
and do make out time for tomorrow 12 p.m. session that we are having. It's a workshop. It's not a session. It's a workshop. A lot of things you're gonna
Sure.
do live. You have a lot of things you're gonna work around with the team, and we will show you the insights. Today also I will try to show you what we have if the time permits, because I am hard bound with exactly 1.5 hour of time today. That's it. And then I have an interview lined up, so I will be moving on to that. Maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hour. That's it. But tomorrow is going to be a 3 hours workshop. Okay. 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3 p.m. Indian time. So do make sure that it comes once in a blue moon that we do this kind of workshop. So it's going to help you in great depth understanding where you are standing. Okay,
Sure.
just aspiring to go to a country is not enough. Like you said, okay, Australia, okay, Canada, okay, Europe. It's not that way. You need to understand why,
Hmm.
certain countries are functioning in a certain way. Why, what is the combinations of companies like DACH is comprising of Germany, Austria, Switzerland. Spiggy is comprising of Spain, Portugal, Greece. Then you have the Nordics country on top. So everything has its own way. Sounds good, Nihal. So all the
Yes,
best
yes.
to you tomorrow. I think
Thanks.
the team will just post the tomorrow's things. Let me just try to see if I have it handy. I will post it. Cool. Super. All right. So let me. I have posted for tomorrow as well, 12 p.m. and 3 hours. Good. So I have posted, Rosha. You can just use this in between to post across. All
Of
right.
course, of course.
Lovely, Nihal. Thank you so much and all the best to you. Okay.
Thank
I hope I was
thank
able
you.
to give you some clarity ahead.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Nihal. All right. So please, guys, whoever is there, let's raise your hand and let's go one by one, okay, into taking your profiling. That I would love to take it forward, but let's go in a very segmented way. Meanwhile, there are others who are joining, so I will answer and then I will set up the agenda and all that. But yeah, I would love to talk to. So Amulya Parekh, Amulya Parekh. Okay, so lovely. Let me just allow to talk Amulya. Hey Amulya,
Hey, good
Amulya.
evening.
Am I
Amol,
pronouncing it
if you can call
correctly?
me Amol,
Maybe
that would be okay. If you can call me Amol, that is okay.
Amul, Amul.
Amol, yeah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. If I pronounced you wrongly.
No, no, it's okay. Amol, you're calling me. You don't have to be sorry. It's okay.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm 48 years old and I've got a 22 plus years of experience. I am based out of Bangalore and
Hmm.
I'm working as a program manager, project management. I'm into project management domain. Okay, so I
Hmm.
have done my Agile certifications, ITIL certifications, PMP certifications, even Six Sigma Black Belt, and I'm
Hmm.
working with the Cognizant right now. And I've had a tenure working with HP, Agilent, and Nortel Networks, business analyst side, right?
Wow.
So
And total years of experience is how much?
22 plus years of experience. I started working 2002, so no, it will be more.
22 years and you're 48.
24 actually. Was
24
I
years. That's fantastic. That's great. That's great. Okay.
Yeah, but this is also one of the things that whenever so
Hmm.
I want to go to Dubai, Middle East side or Germany to these two countries because actually my son is studied not I've seen that Rashid and Maktoum like they're investing $1 trillion in the IT industry in the Middle East. They're
Hmm.
opening up with 100,000 visas also there. So and the money
Wow.
is also good. So these are the things that is very lucrative for me, and I would really want to go and settle there within Middle East.
Hmm.
Or my son is planning to stay, make his platform there within Germany. So I would be also be my second preference would be around Germany. So can you, sir, if it means,
Okay, sure. Of course. Of course. Why not? This session is for that only. Just be free, speak. Let's,
so freely I'm speaking, I'm putting up everything that what I
I
am,
know.
and how can I get this thing, this puzzle? So Germany, I understand that I'll have to leave my job. Then only I can get the opportunity visa there, right? That is what is the situation. But with Dubai,
Mhm.
what, how should I proceed, sir?
All right. So just okay, cool. So see,
First
Germany,
of
you
all, like
said
if
that.
if this age, would it like, am I just thinking like because just because my son is there, because just because I need to earn money or something? But
So your son is where? He's
he is
positioned
in
in.
Dubai right now. He's doing his engineering from Dubai, BITS planning campus.
Hmm.
Okay, so this is one of the
And
factors.
engineering in which field is he doing?
Electronics communications.
Electronics communication in Dubai. He's doing studies, but the future of that is predominantly in the European region.
Absolutely. So
Okay,
that is,
so
yeah, go
it
ahead.
will not make sense if you want to invest your time for the next 10 to 15 years of your time in order to actually, cater and take it forward. Then I would suggest that you look into the European domain because anyway, your priority B is Dubai, is in the
Germany.
European segment
Yes, sir.
and Germany, let's say, for example. And you're gonna earn much more there as well because Dubai, understand one thing very clearly, is it's a agency driven market, Amul. Okay. So
Okay.
agency driven market means that whenever you get a job, okay, you will be dependent on a third party agency, first of all, Amul, to bag you the offer, and you will be in the terms and condition of the particular agency. You might be in the payroll of that particular agency for the first 18 months. Okay, 6 to 18 months, you will be in the payroll of that particular agency. Plus, exploring opportunity might be constrained during that time because there are a lot of rules and regulations there. You will not be like having a full-fledged hand in order to, okay, I don't like the culture, I can move to the other
Okay.
country.
Sorry
But
to interrupt. I'll save the time for you. Let's drop the way. Let me tell me more about Germany. Like how shall I proceed for Germany?
no, no, see, I am not belittling Dubai. I have got today only, if you saw the offer letter which our one of our mentee had bagged today, okay?
Uh-huh.
It's in
Uh-huh.
Dubai. If you are in our group, you must have seen. Every other day, people are coming with certain of the offers in those domain. Fantastic. But in your case, especially considering your
My
age, okay,
age.
because you're
Yeah. Yes, sir.
you're sitting on a time bomb kind of thing. So I would say that you explore your energy domain not only in Germany but also in Germany, Netherlands, Ireland, and Sweden. These four markets you should work because
Okay.
your profile is more of a program manager than project manager because you're 24 years of experience. So I would not consider you as a project manager. There is a thin line difference between a project manager and a program manager. I need not explain you that. I'm sure you must be knowing.
Uh-huh.
Program manager is actually heading the set of project managers in any given environment. And you are a PMP certified, you're a Six Sigma Black Belt, you're an Agile certified. So you have got all the equipments and all the instruments in order to make yourself more,
Okay.
conditioned towards that environment.
Okay.
And these countries which I have narrated to you, okay, dark region, they value senior leadership. Okay, they
Okay.
value. So first of all, let me just show you. Okay, I would love to share my screen. And first of all, I would like to show you how the European region is structured. Okay, so that you guys
Sure. Thank you.
understand.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for your
Yeah,
support.
no, no, no problem. Just hang on here. I will show you so that you understand what we are talking because we are not going to talk just any jazz here. It's going to be very specific. At the end of this today's Q&A, at least you should go with some clarity, if not with the roadmap, because roadmap you will get to know tomorrow. But today you can go ahead with some clarity. Okay, so
Okay.
if you see here, guys, let me close this. Okay, is my screen visible, all of you?
Yes. Yes.
Lovely. So if I look at the European, uh, let me make it slightly small.
Yeah, it's not on videos.
Yeah, sounds better now. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, we can
If
speak.
you look at Europe, it is segmented into IMTs. Okay. Now, what is IMTs? Once you start working in the European segment, you will understand there are 44 countries, no doubt. Norway, Sweden, blah blah blah, Poland, okay, France, Italy. But each of them are not individually functioning. They are always working in a clubs of countries. For
Okay.
example, okay, this is called the Nordics region, which
Okay.
includes the Denmark also into it. Okay.
Okay.
So Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Iceland, these are all the Nordics region. Okay. Nordics. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then if I talk about, if I slightly come down, you will see the dark region which is coming here, which is comprising of Deutschland, Switzerland, and Austria. So this is the dark region. Okay. So this is one of the IMTs. Okay. They club together and they work function together.
Okay.
Then if I talk about, slightly, if you see here, Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. Okay. This one, this small dot that you see here, this is called the Benelux. I'm sure you must have heard it because you're in a senior leadership role when you must be doing the reviews and revenues and marketings and all that. You must have heard about all this. So Benelux is
Yes.
one of the region. Segment is called the IMT. They function together. Similarly, so this is for everybody who's there so that you understand, certain technicalities. This is not gonna be just you tell me whether I'm eligible and I'll tell you yes, you are eligible or you're not eligible. I'm just gonna throw some light behind it so that you can ponder over it and then come tomorrow prepared for the workshop because tomorrow's workshop is going to be for a specific crowd only, and that I will detail it out who it is going to be for. Okay, if you are into blue collar job, if you are a student, or if you are a very 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 fresher, I would not suggest you to come tomorrow. Rather watch a good Netflix series which is happening. It's going to be more because tomorrow we really want to do a nice workshop with the people who are completely eligible. And for that, to qualify, we are doing this Q&A session today so that I can exactly throw some light, and those specific people should come tomorrow in order to benefit both you and I and our team, to help cater and customize a tailor-made program. So this is clear. France works on its own because France is a big entity. It works on its own. France, whenever you say it does not club it anything, then you have SPIGI. So SPIGI stands for Spain, Portugal, Italy, Greece, and few other countries which cluster here. So SPIGI is again another IMT which clusters. Okay, so this is one of the thing, and then you have Amul, something called the CEE. Okay, now CEE is called Central
Eastern
Eastern
Europe.
Europe.
Mhm.
Is whatever you see here, which comprises of Poland, Hungary, Romania, Bratislava, you must have heard about. Okay, so these are all. Now understand, these are normally center of excellences are placed here. The cost center, the revenue generating countries are these, which I just told you before this. This is the dependent country. Like India is not a cost center country for any of the companies. It is a dependent. Like you have a support system from India, correct? You support them. You have a center of excellence, COE placed here, but you don't have a cost center where you actually you generate ideas or you delegate resources. You are a resource to a certain company. Similarly here, so if you get placed into these countries, okay, at a senior level, you would be still working at a little bit lower position. Your growth will be slow. Your designation will groom very slowly. Competition will be high. But if you are centralized into these top-notch premium countries, okay, including the UK and all that, then because you are staying in the center of the axis, so your growth will be much faster and rapid, because you understand that if you are turning, you've seen those kids playing with a swing. This tie something at the end of the rope and they swing it around, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
So the further somebody is towards the end, or the more energy, if you have learned some physics, you must have heard that the more energy is driven in order to maintain that momentum, which as further you go away from the center. For example, if this is the center of axis, okay, and you are placed here somewhere, okay, somewhere here, so you will have to pace a less energy in order to do this complete circle and come back. But the further you go, you will have to create a momentum very high. So this is physics. The same thing translates into your corporate segment also. The further you go away from the cost center, in order to maintain that kind of momentum, that kind of energy, that kind of value, you will have to perform more with huge competition.
Uh-huh.
So I would not want you to be exposed into that competition initially. So choose a leisure, a light country for your domain, and then move ahead with that, I would say. Okay, so this is what I wanted to give you an understanding before we go ahead and tell you which country and how to do that. But I think with all the certification that you have, Amol, you could fall into two categories if you do not have a right approach. Okay, number one category you could fall is that you don't get the right roles, and number two, if you get a right role, you could be tagged as overqualified and be rejected. Normally, this is what happens if you do not position yourself correctly. So we'll have to work on the positioning correctly. Especially, we cannot put everything. I'm a PMP certified, I'm a Six Sigma certified, I'm this. If you put everything, you're going to confuse the hell out of the recruiters, because they would be looking for a specific role, be it as a program manager or a project manager.
Okay.
Okay. So, yes, let's work on that. And let's see tomorrow, if you are able to gain some understanding, definitely we could work around that. And if
So,
it comes to this salary, yeah, please ask. Yes.
yeah. Are there chances for me to are there chances that I'll be accepted at this age within Germany or any of the Nordic countries or any of the countries that you would be within the Europe? Are there, like, with my age, is it still a no? Feasible for me or not? Should I be spending
Yes,
time?
yes. Absolutely. I think there is somebody speaking with you. So please feel
My
free
wife
to.
is there. My wife is
Yeah,
there. My kid is
so
there.
it's go
Yeah, we are
ahead.
all sitting together, and we all have decided actually together that this is
Absolutely.
what.
So I have got a list of visa sponsored job in our own database. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let me just share that and show you also. Normally we do this analysis for the inner community, but I'm just gonna show it to you. So if I just put here program manager, okay, these are all the visa sponsored roles that we have, and I just click on program manager. Can you see in Germany itself there are tons of visa sponsored jobs that are coming your way, buddy? It's this. Look at this,
And
and it will
knowing German is not a mandate.
No, it's not a mandate. It's not a mandate. In
Okay.
your case, it's not a mandate, because it's gonna be more of the roles which are related to your profile, and you're gonna work around that. And it's be more of a, see, I would not suggest you to go for a people manager role initially, Amul, because I don't want you to be judged by them. I want you to gain certain understanding of the performance and then move to a people manager role. Not right now. Right now, go as an IC, individual contributor, and
Uh-huh.
then move to the people managerial role. That's what I would say. Even if you look at the visa sponsored roles, okay, which we have, I see a tons of project. Even if you look at a project manager role that we have, okay, uh, so you can see just recently in the month of Feb, we have approximately 63 visa sponsored roles which have come, even a product owner or a project manager or a program manager role. So a huge flow has come for that.
So these roles comes to you, and then you help in providing the employees, means
So
placing.
you will learn how to do tomorrow. But right now I'm just showing you, like,
Yeah.
if you see this, if you try to find yourself this kind of role which have this visa sponsorship, it would be practically impossible for you. Okay. So therefore we have our own database. Even if you try to go, let's say if you have, um, if I just open LinkedIn for you, or you can also open LinkedIn,
So,
anybody
sir,
can open
actually,
LinkedIn.
without guidance and without support, I'm firm believer that these things will not be possible. Of course, you have been there and doing that, so you would have a better
See,
connection.
knowledge is freely available. See,
Yes,
I don't mind sharing any knowledge. Even right now, you ask me any knowledge, knowledge is freely available everywhere. The problem is implementation. Okay.
implementation is a problem.
Whether you are
Application,
able to implement it or not, and how
absolutely.
long will it take you to, especially with this age set. So I do a lot of free sessions. I do a lot of workshops where I give as much information as possible, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. And those who can consume it and implement it themselves, fantastic. Otherwise, we have our own implementation procedure. So whatever we do in inner community is not magic. Okay. Our inner community is comprising of people who can implement with our help. Okay. That is what we do.
Of course, I
Implementation
understand.
is the main thing, because I know you are all occupied. You have a day's job for 9 hours. Then you come back home. You have kids. You have your spouse. Okay. I know she's all equally contributing, not towards moving forward, but no, you have a lot of responsibilities, and plus stretching
And
back,
it's a
etc.
big decision actually at this age.
Yeah.
It's a big decision for me. It's a family decision. Thank you so much. I will definitely talk to you tomorrow. But
Yeah.
one more thing. I have my nephew sitting with me, and he's doing his digital marketing. He has done his digital marketing MBA.
Hmm.
Okay, so can I ask for him also, if all okay?
Sure, Nikhil. So I'll come back to you. Please hold your questions. Please type the questions in the chat box. I will definitely cater as many as possible. I have exactly 1 hour with me, guys. I might stretch 15-20 minutes extra, but I have beforehand only. I'm telling you so that you guys don't feel bad about it. Tomorrow is gonna be a 3 hours long workshop. Today is more of a momentum gainer, and a
Yeah.
session wherein actually I'm trying to assess and give some momentum so that you can have a sleep over those thoughts and come back tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be 3 hours workshop with questions. But yes, today I will try to definitely answer as many questions as possible. So yeah, your nephew is in
No,
digital.
no, he's a fresher, so he just told me that he knows that he will not be able to assist with the fresher.
Yes, I would not suggest. I would
Yeah.
not suggest him
Thank you so
because
much for your time, and
thank
we
you.
will meet tomorrow. And
Tomorrow.
let's have a.
Tomorrow, 12 o'clock, guys. The team will post here. Make sure you come 5 minutes before with your laptop on, with your something to take notes upon, and it's gonna be 3 hours long. So if you have something planned up, I would suggest not to come. But if you can dedicate the time, it's gonna be a real game changer for you. All right, Abul. So
Yes, sir.
take
Thank
care.
you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank
much.
you. All the best to you. All right, so let me see now who we have next. Divya, I want a job abroad. Great, fantastic. Just put a question. I would love to answer a specific question. Okay. Uh, sure. So Shubham, sure, Shubham, you can write. So when you say 2 years, like you have been, in touch, as in what way? If you could just mention there, like how, with whom you have been in touch, and what, so that I can have a look and definitely. Yes, Nakul, you can apply definitely. But let me know what is your profile, Nakul, so that I can have a look in that. Okay. Let me know your profile. Hi, everybody. Hi, Suresh. Hi, Lakshmi. Please allow me. Definitely, I will allow you. Let me go from top to bottom. Okay. Because while we were waiting for folks to hop on, I had taken certain people randomly. But yeah. All right, so fireflies. Okay, you want to put fireflies here? Definitely, if you want to record the session, do record it. You have my permission, whoever is recording the thing. And if you want us to share you the recording, we can. We are feel free. Okay, there is no restriction on recording my session. Please record it. Go watch it. Ponder over it. Fantastic. All right, sir. I'm a doctor. So can you help a doctor job in Luxembourg, Doctor Hariom? Let me just you in. Okay. So, Dr. Hariom. Yes, Hariom ji, are you there? Are you able to speak, please? Dr. Harima, are you able to speak? No? All right. I have unmuted you. You can actually try to speak. So, Nakul, data analyst. Yes, Nakul. Hi, Nakul. Sorry. Yes. Sorry, I pressed muted again. So, can you please unmute yourself, Nakul?
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, Nakul.
Hi, hi, hi. Hello.
Yes. Hi.
I am fresher totally. I don't know how to apply. I'm basically at the start moment. So I'm willing to apply abroad in the Sweden or Europe countries. So I'm willing to get the knowledge what how to apply.
So, Nakul, what's your experience, if I may ask so?
Uh, Not so much, but 5 to 6 months only.
5 to 6 months only, Nakul.
Yeah.
What's your age?
My 35.
35 age is there. So why 5 to 6 months? Were you into something else before
Yeah, yeah,
this?
something else. Yeah.
Was it like a business or something? In like, how would you justify your
No, no, I have correct
career?
shifted to IT. Shifted to IT. I
And
was in
before
other
this,
profession. In other profession,
and what was that profession, if I may ask so, if that is okay to be discussed?
yeah, I was in basically in teaching profession.
Teaching profession doesn't matter. So yes, Nakul, your profile is good. Okay,
Yeah,
you are switching your profile. So
yeah,
that's something that we will be needing to work
yeah.
very closely. So the profile that you want to switch to is great, definitely, but you will need to have a customized approach on that. Okay.
Yes,
Uh, we
yeah,
have tons of jobs related to your profile. Okay. If you talk about data analyst, okay,
yeah,
tons of jobs related
yes,
to
yes,
your profile in all the domain. Let's say in Madrid, okay, uh, Spain, and many other domains that we
yes,
have.
yes,
So I could just see. Oh, so see, this job has expired. So this is the demand that you are in. Every day the jobs are getting vanished. So senior data analyst engineer, see, it was a visa sponsored role, buddy. Okay. So
okay.
had you just told, and we have it in abundance. Huh? It's not that it comes and goes. We have it in abundance, and
For
these
the
are the
specific country or in other countries also, like
all the
European countries or Australia, UK
For
also.
for example, UK, okay. Also, because we keep having these roles, they do not come. So, for example, this particular role that you're seeing, okay, uh, it's a data analyst role. It's in UK, and if I need to look at this role, so see what does it say?
Visa sponsorship. Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. These are all the tons of visa sponsor plus relocation. So they will be also providing you relocation, visa sponsoring, and the salary is pretty good. So this is a fresher salary that you are getting here. So
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. You have a tons of role. And even if I check in my database that we have our inner community database as a analyst. So these are all the visas, sponsored roles that we have. My God, oh God, you are flooded on that. So you're sitting. I don't see any kind of issues in terms of your, visa sponsored roles. So these are, and they will take you directly to the company website. So for example, this particular role, if I'm looking for it, let's say in Germany, okay.
Yeah.
But you said that you are planning for Norway,
Yeah.
Sweden,
Yes.
Sweden. So
Sweden.
let's
Yeah.
say Sweden, for example. Okay, let's say Sweden. So if I go to Sweden, there you go. There you go. Each
Yeah.
of them. So if I click on any of this role randomly and I just open it, it will take you directly to the company website. Boom.
Okay,
So
fine.
this is gonna be this easy because I understand. See how to go about. So you will need two helps. Okay, you will need two helps, buddy. One is because of your lack of experience, you need a proper guidance how to position yourself. Second, you will need a database, how to apply, and also you will need connections, who to apply.
Yeah.
So so if
Is
you
there any CV or specific kind of that to apply for that?
So that of course we will be helping on that. So if you see here, we have an active HR data list also. More than 700, 800 HRs are connected with me. Okay, if you go
Okay,
to my
okay,
LinkedIn,
fine, fine. Yeah,
you will
yeah.
get all of them. Plus we have a visa sponsored list. Plus we have the visa sponsor site. Plus we have a database.
Yeah.
Plus we have a system where we actually review your CV step by step by step, guys. Okay, so this is for
Okay.
everybody. Okay, this normally, so for example, if you see this technical product manager in Germany, okay,
Mm.
so this particular person, if I am having to review, so there you go. Okay, similarly, if I'm having uh, Chauncey, for example. Okay, so there you go. So look at her profile, and our
Okay.
team will be constantly reviewing your CV. Will be tailoring, will be helping, and we will be giving you constant comments and support. To and fro will be there. There'll be sessions, so that you will get to know tomorrow. But today is more about showing you how to take it forward and whether you are qualifying or not. So yes, we have a review hub. We have a job search domain. We have a visa sponsor job. We have a LinkedIn enhancement. We have a tons of things. If you want, I will do. If I get some time, I will share a small insight what goes in our community, how we do it in a very structured way, so that you get to see, you
Is there
know,
any language barrier or other than English, we have to compensate or on particular language?
see, you would be on a fresher mode. Okay.
Yeah.
I would have said no to you because of your age. I want to take a, good punch on this. So yes, because of your age, you will be eligible for tomorrow's session. So feel free to come. There is no language barrier because most of the 98% of the um, data analysts that have got job because of our help, they do not require any linguistics thing. But yes, language is always a plus point. It will always help you in the later phase, especially with
Mhm.
your family relocation and all that. It is gonna be of great help to you.
Okay, okay, fine. That's
Sounds
great.
good?
Yeah, yeah, great. Thank you.
Super, man. So this is
Yeah.
how it's gonna be, and all the best. See you tomorrow at
Tomorrow 12 now?
12. So be
Okay,
early,
okay,
take
fine.
notes, and be there tomorrow. Okay?
Okay,
Take care.
fine, sir.
Thank you. All
Thank
the
you very
best, buddy.
much. Okay.
Thank you, Nakul. Thank
Yeah.
you. All right. Sorry, I'm going little bit fast because there are, I don't know, I will not tell the number of people who are here is immense. Okay, huge number of people, and I'm just trying to. I know I will not be able to satisfy everybody, and I will not be able to cater to everybody. So that's why we are having tomorrow. Uh, okay. So Rosha has already answered. So let me go. So Rosha, could you tell me who to take if you have, so that I could just ping the
Of
person and I
course,
could take.
we have somebody. No, he has asked a question. Hi, I work as an associate director HR with experience of
May I
16
know the
years.
name so that I will just put the person, plug the person in. If you could just keep a
It's Manish Datta. Manish Datta,
Manish.
are you
Yes,
there?
Manish Datta. Hello, Manish. Hi, Manish.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, Manish, you're absolutely audible, crystal clear. So,
Yeah, hi,
Manish, how are you
sir.
doing?
Hi, hello, sir. Good
Yes, tell
evening.
me.
Okay, so sir, like I'm very curious because as I just listening to you, like the opportunities you're sharing with everyone. So
Hmm.
yes, because of my profile, because data analyst, IT profiles are more in demand in abroad, but as an
Hmm.
HR, because compliance is the difference in every country. So
Compliance as in, so
compliance
what is
like
the
laws,
designation?
laws we can say, working laws, labor laws.
Labor law. So what is your designation? What is your designation?
See, I'm working as associate director and handling the full department end to end, all the activities of HR.
Hmm.
So with experience of like 16 years into different industry, real estate, IT and hospitality and into alcohol manufacturing also. So be into like all these industries. So just curious to know because I was very keen to work abroad from past 6 7 years and been to many consultancies, but I'll never get convinced because of my profile they
Hmm.
have any opportunity or not. They say yes, but mostly are fixed. Mostly I can say 90% are fixed. for this particular role.
You don't need any consultancy, buddy. You can do it yourself, Manish. You have a great profile. Okay. You don't
Mm,
need any consultancy. You don't need any agency. Your profile is great. Your profile is good. Okay. Yes, there are few pros and cons, and
mm,
there are few things which you need understanding on application mode. First thing
mm,
you need to understand, do a proper, with our help, we will do a proper SWOT analysis with you to bifurcate which is the specific position that you would be catering to, because you must be understanding better than I do. HR has many facets, correct?
right,
It could be
right,
learning and development, it could be recruitment, it could be payroll, it could be the
right.
screening rounds. It has many facets. So you cannot say I am an HR. Yes, you are an HR director, fantastic in India, but there is no such position catering to in the international market. In US, yes, because you're working in a US structure here, so it is like a replica, it's like a cloned structure that is happening here. But if you talk about European zone, as today, most of the queries are coming from the European zone. So I'm just telling
Right.
from that perspective that you will need to figure out that it's a flat structure.
Okay.
Okay. So if you are an HR, you would
Mm,
be working as an HR for, let's say, marketing department, sales department. You would be getting promoted to delivery department, IT department, support
mhm,
department. So once you have consumed and exhausted all the parameters of the products which are in
mm,
that particular company, okay, or the positions, then
right.
automatically by default and very organically you would get positioned and you would get promoted into the next country head. That's called the country head or the
Mm,
IMT head. That's called. So that's
right.
equivalent to a director. So there are people who are working in IC role for 30-35 years. Okay.
Mhm,
But there is no position called a director position there. You must understand that. If you try to go
right.
and find yourself a director position, you would be hitting a bottleneck, because most of the companies that you would find are Indian based or SME
Mhm,
based, or they're startups and all that. And that's not the position that I would want you to kind of cater into,
okay.
Manish. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, let's work step by step. Okay.
Mm,
Your profile is good, that much I could say. There is no doubt about it. And if I look at my database and I will just give you a 10,000 feet level of understanding, yes, your profile is much aligned in Singapore market. Okay.
okay.
Germany
Okay.
market, Netherlands market, Ireland market, and French market. Okay. Because
Mm,
why French market am I saying? Because maximum amount of operations managers and program managers are catering in the France zone. Okay. So
mm,
Europe is structured into the IMT, like I explained. If
mhm,
you are in finance, then your go-to hub is Switzerland, because banking segment, insurance companies,
right.
all are plugged there. Or
Mm,
Hong Kong, as you know, most of the UBS headquarters, everything is situated out there. But
right.
I would not recommend you to immediately attack those countries, because the expectation is too huge for those countries, and
True.
the salary is way beyond your expectation. Huge salary you will get, no doubt about it.
Mm,
150K euros, 160, 190K euros also you could expect, no doubt about it. 2 CR and all that. But the expectation is going to be high, plus it's going to be a language driven market. You would be required to have a good language proficiency, Manish, on that. So I would
okay.
not want you to immediately, that's the reason I did not propose you though that country, and I gave you a
Mhm,
softer hub of the country. First gain some understanding of the international market, gain
mhm,
some hands-on experience both in terms of your feasibility and how you manage
right.
internal clients and external clients. Once you have played that game, got an expertise over it, then you can take our help and take the promotion to the next level. I would not want you to go immediately, because
I
uh,
understood.
behavioral aspect wise you are not yet ready. See, I'm not judging you right now, but with the
Mhm,
very little that I'm speaking to you, when I say you're not yet ready, is that you're not yet acquainted to the domains of expertise that is required for this functionality. That's it.
markets.
Okay,
Mhm,
I hope you agree on that, and
I
then we
got
will
it.
work on the simple thing that we see, because like I said, the system is very simple. You don't need an XYZs, or I don't know, a help of some agencies and consultancies. It's of no use, I'm telling you. You can just do it yourself.
Right.
You just need a
Right.
proper guidance. That's it.
That's why I'm here with you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Thank
Manish, good to go, man, on this. Okay.
thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much, Manish. So see you tomorrow, buddy. Okay. You are
Sure,
you are
sure.
okay to
Thank
come
you so
tomorrow.
much. Thanks
Take
for your
care.
time.
Thank you. Lovely. Yes, may I know who next I could take, please?
Yes, we have a question from
Hmm.
AJ. Is it a jung? Sorry. Ajinkya
Just tell me the
Joshi. Yeah.
spelling. Just tell me. Ajinkya Joshi. Okay.
Yeah. I have 7 years of experience in Oracle ERP.
Hmm. Hi, Ajinkya. Ajinkya. Am I sorry? I today. Why am I
Hi, hi.
getting difficult names?
Hi, this is Ajinkya.
Yes, Ajinkya. Where are you from, by the
So
way? Which part of India you belong to?
I'm from Pune, Maharashtra.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah,
Very nice name. Joshi. Okay, very nice. But
yeah.
aren't you mostly from the Uttarakhand side, like, or no?
No, my native place is here in Maharashtra. Even in Maharashtra, there are a lot of
Ah,
this. I
okay.
mean, these are common here. Yeah,
Very nice, very
yeah.
nice. Okay, so tell me, you are into which designation and what's the query, please?
So currently, I am working as an associate team lead, and my technology is the Oracle Fusion Cloud,
Hmm.
where I implement the human capital management applications for the clients. So
Hmm.
I've been researching markets since a long time, like which country would be more relevant to my experience from Europe. As Europe is having huge SAP market, but I'm not
Hmm.
sure how much of the Oracle percentage is there, and how are the possibilities
So
of.
when you say Oracle Fusion, is it Oracle Fusion Financials you're talking about?
No, it's Oracle Fusion HCM, Human Capital Management.
HCM, SCM, ERP Cloud. That's what you're talking, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So are you into end-to-end implementation of leadership when you're talking about, or you are mainly into migration from EBS on prem to cloud? How is it positioned for you?
I'm into the end-to-end implementations. So I have
Okay.
helped clients from migrating from the EBS to the Fusion Cloud, and I have
Hmm.
worked on like 5 end-to-end implementations.
Hmm. So which integration? OIC, REST, APIs? Which one you are talking about? Which are the five you're
Um,
talking?
no,
Everything?
actually, I worked on the implementation side where I help clients from Europe to like implement their HRMS module, talent management,
Got
recruiting.
it, got it. So you are more into program and delivery governance and stakeholder CXO management. That's what you are more into, correct?
Yes,
Something of that kind. So
yes.
good. I think that is a very unique profile that you have. And again, I have not yet done the SWOT analysis of the country wise, but with the experience of the previous clients of mine who have fetched themselves a role into these domains, especially with this kind of Oracle Fusion financials they were into. Okay, so how they
Okay.
have got into, so most of them got into cloud leadership diagnosis. They did the evaluation of the implementation scales, then the industries that they handled, and the program size and the team leadership. So all these things when they have evaluated, and what we got to know that. Predominantly Ireland and Sweden is one of the hubs that is actually hiring for this domain. I know Sweden sounds a little bit skeptical of its nature, but we were also not anticipating that Sweden is hiring on this domain. We were also anticipating, okay, it's going to be a France or UK, which is going to be
Okay.
high, but it is Ireland and Sweden, that you can concentrate upon. But yes, I would not just randomly throw some countries. Our team needs to do a proper root cause analysis and the SWOT analysis, basically strength, weakness, threat analysis, to figure out your skills that you
Okay.
possess versus that in demand. Are they tallying or not? That's number one thing that we will need to do analysis. Number two thing we need to do, because your designation is very unique, very unique. So what is your alternative designation? So when you search for jobs, what do you normally search for?
So if I search on European market, mostly the naming
Hmm.
conventions would be like HRIS analyst, HRMS
Hmm.
consultant, or Oracle Fusion HCM consultant.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Not ERP cloud architect or Oracle integration architect, Oracle
uh,
HCM cloud lead.
yes, architect. Actually, my experience is not lean toward that much of the higher position architect level. So
No, I
I'm
got a
mostly
point. I got a point.
yeah,
Hmm.
so senior consultant or associate team lead.
Got it, got it. That's not a problem. Like I told you before, these countries do not judge you based on your designation and hierarchy. With the gentleman that I was speaking just before you, right?
Okay.
It is not a hierarchy that defines your positioning. It is the skills that you have. And they also will not be judging you based on what is the span of control, who you have taken care of, how many people have reported to you, nothing of that. If you have the skill in hand, You can bring the skills on the table while you are discussing the interviews. Just done. That's what I want. If you're confident
Okay.
on your role, then you are on it. Because obviously, I would not recommend you to switch any role. You are already sitting on a very niche role. Okay. Obviously, if I compare it with somebody who is into hyperscaler cloud or somebody who is judging, obviously they are 80% of the dominance into the market. Yours is 20% penetration into the market, but that 20% is equivalent to those 80% ka double salary. For example, what you would be fetching as a salary would be 30% more than those people are getting. So you are sitting on a niche, Ajinkya. Okay. It's just that
Yes.
we need to structure a way around it so that you can actually get the best out of it. So I think, I'm
Yes.
sure once you are there tomorrow, once we will break down, okay, all the parameters such as how you should draft a resume, how you should customize, what are the various problems, and how, which country, for example, Germany, Netherlands, how are they looking at the profiles in general, and what are the
Okay.
normal mistakes people are making. You try to avoid that, try to, you can try it on your own, you can try with our help. So whichever suits best, we can definitely work around that, Anjinkya. Okay. But
Yeah.
as of now, I would say your profile is good. Okay. Just needs a certain specific customization in those three domains. Number one, your alternative job title needs to be crystal clear, because I don't want you to
Yes.
scare the hell out of the employer that, okay, I'm this and this. They don't understand who are you. Because any
Yeah.
confusion, any ambiguity invites to immediate rejection. You know it, right? If somebody doesn't understand your profile, how much ever you try to explain them, they will just kind of outrightly reject it. So I
Yes.
don't want that to happen. So you're going to speak in their language. When I say you, is that your candidature come out so crystal clear that they are able to understand, yeah, this is what he is, this is what I want, 1 plus 1, and take it forward. Apple to apple
Yes.
comparison. That's number one. Number two, which country suits you best? I gave you a couple of countries, but I will be working at least 4 to 5 specific countries for your domain, and will be telling you, okay, these are the countries that you should specifically work about, and they will be helping you forward. Then number three, which skill sets you have versus what you should be adhering to. Okay, this is what
Yes.
we will be taking forward.
Sure.
Super. So Ajikya, see you tomorrow, buddy. Okay,
Yeah.
please be there.
Thanks.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, lovely, man. Fantastic crowd we have today. Lovely. So who's the next one we could go with,
Yeah, we
please?
can cater to Kiran Kumar Reddy. He is working as a quality analyst at Goldman Sachs.
Hello, Kiran Kumar.
Hello, hello. Is my voice
Hi,
audible?
Kiran. Absolutely, you're absolutely audible. Where are you from, Kiran?
Yeah, I'm basically from Andhra Pradesh, Madanpalli, but I
All
was
right.
born and raised in Bangalore, so I was brought up
Okay.
here.
Very good. Himachal Pradesh to Bangalore. Nice. All right. Tell me your query.
So I have an experience around 4.6 years into quality analyst. I also worked as customer service roles during my master's, and I have done my
Hmm.
master's specialized in finance and marketing. My core interest was into investment banking roles. Either it could
Hmm.
be investment banking analyst or even the back-end work will suit me. What are the
Hmm.
opportunities or the countries which I need to be looking into, and how do I scale up this gap between quality analyst to the investment banking roles? Is it an
Oh.
advantage that I'm working at Goldman Sachs so that I'll get a familiar internal positions, or should I be looking outside it?
Hmm. So you want to predominantly look into financial industries, right? I mean,
Right.
institutions, financial institutions, and those industries. So again, if you're talking about the financial industries, Kiran, okay, it could be three financial industry which are predominantly in much demand across the globe. If you're specifically looking, like you said, you are looking at the European market, then banking, insurance, and fintech compliance. Okay, these four segments that you need to be looking at. These are the strongest hiring market dominating industries that are there: banking, insurance, fintech, and compliance. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
And the countries that are hiring maximum, the major banks, fintech hubs, shared services centers, and regulatory operations, etc., as I have told you, it's the Benelux market. Okay, which comprises of Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. Now, the only pro and cons, first I will tell you the cons about it, is that it's a very demanding market. Okay, they would be looking forward for the top notch people. They are literally dying to hire people there. lack of resources, huge lack of resources. And you will observe it tomorrow when I will show you the scarcity that these European countries are going through versus, they are undergoing a lot of scarcity, but they don't want to settle with any average personalities. Okay, they want the best of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is there definitely. So Germany, Ireland, Poland, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, a little bit of France also, the another part of France, you could say. If in Germany, if you're talking, it's going to be Frankfurt, Hamburg. Is going to be a costly countries. Now the cons, which I told you, is because these countries are highly demanding. The pro is that every second and third person is a millionaire in in these countries, Luxembourg, Belgium. So you're gonna be very well paid. Expenses are also gonna be high accordingly, but you're gonna be well paid
But
out there on these parameters. Okay.
yeah, that,
Sorry, your voice is breaking. I think you are asking a add-on question, but I'm not able
no,
to
no, I
hear.
was just saying I'm clear on it.
Okay, so don't worry. See, what I'm trying to say is that do not, I will give you one advice. Do not restrict yourself industry-wise. Okay, that I want only in the fintech
Yeah.
industry or in the banking industry. There are multiple industries which are more inviting to your profile. For example, accounts payable comes under which industry? It comes under finance industry, correct? Am
True.
I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But the open positions of an accounts payable or accounts receivable or a cash flow analyst in Deutsche Bank, which is a bank, is
Yeah.
70% less as compared to IBM Germany, which is an IT industry.
True.
Understood what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Yeah. I should get the gap.
That means your possibility of getting absorbed in this particular role in IT industry will be much higher as compared to looking at the financial industries. Okay,
Yeah.
and then you can make a
It
route
was a
from
unique
there.
point. Yeah.
Exactly. So look for, never look for a bottleneck, I would say. Always look for a blue ocean. Don't look for countries and companies which are stagnant and which are very less. Always go for places which are easily absorbent for you. And then you move. It's like you try to grow a paddy rice crop in southern part of India. Let's say you're in Bangalore. It's fantastic. It will grow automatically. But try it in the suburb, like from where you came, Himachal, for example, or you came from the suburbs of Ladakh. You try to, grow that kind of crop there. How much difficult it's going to be, right? You'll have to put those
True. Yeah.
artificial lighting, that kind of environment, that kind of groundwork is going to be much more costly than this. So all this you need to keep in mind. Okay, you need to upgrade
Yeah.
yourself, you need to calibrate yourself. It's going to be a hell lot of thing. The whole purpose of you moving abroad is not to be the pioneer that okay, I'm going to be the number one day. The whole purpose is that you're going to earn well, you're going to get a good work life balance, a peace of mind. You're able to go on a Saturday, Sunday with your family in the nearest spot to tour around and come back. This is exactly what my mentees normally look for, and that's how I work with them. Because if somebody wants to be, no, I want to do only PhD in this domain and I want to excel, okay, then I think maybe we need to work in a different methodology. But yes,
Correct.
we will not misalign you from your track completely. Like if you are traveling on a train, I will ensure that you move from, a TGV, which is, in France, we have this track wrong with us is a train, tram. So from a TGV to a different, train, rather than moving you from the train to a ship, that we will not work. We will go in a very streamlined way so that you could make the best of your skills, your momentum gainer. Sounds good?
Got it. Yeah. Yeah. I
Super,
mean,
Kiran.
you brought a new point to how I was looking into job
I
portals and even
was, yeah, but from the job portal perspective, don't worry because it is there. There. Achha, there are many questions which are coming to me saying that, sir, can you please show me your uh, AI toolkit? Okay, I wanted to show it tomorrow, but nevertheless, I want to show you today. Let me show it to you. My AI toolkit, okay, which basically has the uh, automations. So let me show it to you. All right, so let me just give me a second. Let me just pull out my things and then I will show it to you. I think it's in my WhatsApp somewhere. Okay, so guys, if I go here, Okay. So if you guys can see on your screen, okay, what you see on your screen is basically an AI toolkit, okay, that we have implemented. Because see, understand one thing, guys. Knowledge is freely available, as I said, and I love to share free knowledge as much as possible. Okay, and the workshops that I hold, that we hold, are a lot of knowledgeable. The problem is that the crowd that I cater to, they do not have time to implement. So we had to take a step forward, especially in the era of 2024-25, to implement an AI toolkit which will help you in all the domains. So be it your resume optimizer, JD matcher, job search, visa sponsor, which I showed you a glimpse, and interview preparations, all those things in a glimpse. Okay. So I just want to show you a glimpse of this, how it is function. It's, I think, 3 to 4 minutes of thing which I'll show you, and then we can understand and see better in tomorrow's session how it works. Okay. So are we okay? All of you, can I have a thumbs up from you in the chat box if it interests you to see this AI toolkit that we have implemented? Could I have a thumbs up? Okay, thank you. All of you are putting the chat box. Great, great, great. So let me show you. Let me show you. And I'm sure it's going to blow your mind. Okay. But I made it very short and crisp because today I just wanted to keep it you and me. I didn't want any kind of what we do inside, how we do. I didn't want to keep all those things there. But let me just try to show this. Okay. So, all right. So there is no sound, but that's okay. Okay. So, Rashi, if there is sound, just let me know. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Okay, superb. So this is, as you have already seen, guys. Okay. We are having tons of jobs, tons of visa sponsored jobs, scratched from 38 million jobs there. That means more than 7,000 job portals we have scratched and brought it here. And it's very difficult to get these jobs because you must understand that these jobs, if you are able to find them in LinkedIn, it is impossible to find a visa sponsored job. Why? For the two predominant reason. Number one, that there are no jobs of such category at all, first of all. Okay. These jobs, they come on a very rare basis. For example, if they have lapsed for 2 to 3 months, if they were not able to fulfill those positions, then and then only will they be able to penetrate into LinkedIn. Otherwise, those jobs get diluted like hotcakes. As you saw, the gentleman who came first when I was trying to show certain jobs, back to back, this job does not exist, this job does not exist, it is gone with thin air. So this is the database which I'm going to show you. For example, I had searched for a project manager or senior software engineer. As you can see, there are tons of jobs here on that database for which are and of the recent, let's say in Sweden, let's say I want to search in London or UK or any of country of your choice. I'm looking for a quality analyst at this point in time. You could see they're back to back, jobs of the latest category and implementation, and they will directly open to the company website. No jazz. You see, I clicked on it, boom, it opened to the company website, and here you can easily go and see all the details and visa sponsorship I will apply. So instead of quality analyst, let's say I put for SAP, for example. You could put anything, and you see back to back those kind of roles will appear. For example, if I put for DevOps, or if you want to put for sales, if I put for marketing, whichever domain, and you will be able to see back to back those jobs are actually occurring and giving. For example, data engineer, we had a lot of people, data engineer, data analyst. I want to change to Ireland, for example, and there you go. You could see that those specific jobs on a back to back momentum are coming, and all you need to do is just click and apply with the help. Let's say some people were asking for project manager. Okay, IT and non-IT domain both are here. Okay, and there you go. You would be able to fetch those jobs. Not only that, if you look for which resume is best suitable for you, this has a database of the top-notch Fang and Mang companies or the Fortune 500 companies as well. Okay, so there is no issues of that. You would be able to actually see those particular resume. You could utilize it, plus get it tested and validated by us, and plus we will be sitting and reviewing those resumes for you so that you are customizing it forward from there. Okay, so these are tons of libraries which are already pre-approved, both in terms of applicant tracking system and from the HR perspective, be it Disney, Adidas, Accenture, Deloitte, Meta, SAP, HubSpot, UBS, be it financials, be it IIT, be it as a project manager, top-notch 500 companies, IBM, Citibank, all the samples are already there. plus our customized segment is also there. And all you need to do is just upload your resume and boom, you would be having the database there. Even you could also do an AI interview. So for example, if you're looking for an AI interview to be implemented here, you could just choose any specific thing. You could speak here, or you could even type here and it will tell you the answer. You could record your answer, you could type your answer, and it will allow you to give you a proper feedback how you are proceeding ahead, and whether you are right for that. And plus, we are definitely having our sessions in order to do a customization approach for you. But this is mind blowing. Under one roof, you are having all the parameters coming to you. So you don't need to worry. Just choose a resume, find the job, implement it, change it. You can even upload your resume through the LinkedIn. You could save that particular resume. You can get it validated by us. We will check again and again. And plus, boom, you will have the ATS score also right there, whether it has approached 90% or not. What you need to do to enhance, it will keep giving those feedbacks here. For example, there are too many buzzwords, whether you're putting less keywords, all those things are gonna come here. Okay, so this score plays very important role in terms of the ATS implementation, and boom, there you go. For example, this particular thing, you could figure out whether the problem is with the content or with the format, whether what are the various things. Your resume has one project, which are the keywords which are missing. All those things you would be able to dedicate and put it here. So this is I would say a mind-blowing tool, or you could say an implementation that we have actually come across, and we have worked with our UI UX team and with our development team to implement. Because understand that the ATS tools that you guys are using, okay, the ATS tools that you guys are utilizing, be it JobScan or CV Wolf, etc. Those free ATS tools are actually the keywords matcher. They are not ATS tool, guys. Understand that. If I want to show you the real ATS tool, you will be mind blowing. Okay. Yes, absolutely. You can upload your CV. Don't worry. We will see all that once you are part of the inner community. You'll be able to see. But understand that once you see the real ATS tool, right? It does not only count on the keywords. It has much more than that. So if you're interested and if we have time, I would love to show you that. But let me see if I have handy. Okay, so let me just show you guys. Doesn't matter. If I have to spend 10-15 minutes more, I will do that. So guys, this is my LinkedIn. So those of you who want to connect with me, feel free to connect with me. I'm putting my LinkedIn URL here for you all. Okay. So you guys can actually connect with me. I know, Chintan, there are many tools available which you can use, but the problem is that, Chintan, those tools are very basic tools. Okay. If you really go for buying a proper ATS tool, which the top-notch companies use, guys, it will cost you a bomb, a real bomb. And I will show you why. Okay. We are not a big company, but I will show you the ATS tool that we utilize, guys. Okay. Just look at this. Look at this. Now, whatever you're seeing here is the LinkedIn portal. If I go to my hiring page, because Orlingua, we do a lot of hiring also. If I go here, I'm getting, what's the time that we have left? Okay, I'm still having few times. So you see, these are few of the jobs roles that we have posted here. Account manager with German language, human resource. I know this is slightly older jobs which I'm showing, because the reason why I'm not showing the latest jobs is because they're still the hiring is happening and there are still active people there. So I don't want to, for the confidentiality reason, I'm showing slightly older ones. So if you see these ones, a remote sales closer, we are looking for account manager, German language consultant. For Orolingua, we are hiring for job search consultant. Then we were also hiring for Ansbach, Bavaria, okay, for one of the company, technical project manager. Then we were hiring, there was a hiring for, Austria as well. So let me just open one and I will show you so that you can get an idea what actually an ATS means. I know there's a lot of speculation, ATS resume, ATS template, but understand this is all jazz, okay? The real ATS and HR will never reveal to you, never reveal to an applicant, because you will get to know what it is. And I'm going to show you live. Look at this from the LinkedIn perspective. Let's say this particular role that I have shortlisted, account manager, German language. Okay. So if you see here, there are 21 positions, 172 people have views and 21 positions which are there. So if I go and open the applicants, see guys, what is happening? See very carefully. There are 21 applicants, Despite that, only two results LinkedIn is showing to me. Me, when I say my hiring managers or me, because I am very actively involved when I'm doing the hiring. Okay. So, yes, I am seeing only two. Why? Because the rest of them, the ATS tool, which is integrated with LinkedIn, is automatically rejecting and saying that these are obsolete. These are not a good fit. So if I go ahead and want to see the others as well, if I say show result, it will tell me the others as well. And you can see here, not a fit, not a fit, not a fit, not a fit. LinkedIn itself is telling me. So any job portal will tell you that, hey, don't spend your time, just concentrate on these two, and that's it. So why, when a tool is telling me that these people are actually not the right fit for you, why would I go? And it is a true, it's a fact. If I see here, I am hiring for account manager German language. What I'm getting is technical support engineer. Now, why this person has come here, God only knows. Why he has applied, God only knows. Lead principal software engineer, God only knows why the person has applied. Human resource specialist, no clue. You know why these people have dropped here? Why these people have hopped on here? Because they never ever checked the JD before applying. They saw the job, boom, they applied. And thanks to today's AI era, you have so many application tools, softwares, they will bulk apply on your behalf. But understand, my friend, bulk application is not going to lead you anywhere. You apply to few positions, but the apt position, the right positions, and they are going to get you the role, not numbers are never going to get you a role. You can apply for thousands of positions. That's what many of the agencies and consultancies do. They apply for thousands of hundreds of roles for your behalf, thinking that one will turn. It does not work that way, because see, if you have to shoot in this direction, how much ever you arrows you shoot in this direction, will not hit the target. If the door has to be pulled open, how much ever effort you put, okay, you might break open the door, but you will never push it open. Okay, so you understand this. This is what the whole thing is. Understanding more of the things on this, we will discuss tomorrow, because today I don't want to discuss on this. We will discuss in depth how LinkedIn is, what LinkedIn recruitment looks at, what is this not a fit. You get those mails, right, which says that sorry, we could not connect with you. Now look at this. Now I'm playing that villain here. Okay, if I am rejecting this Sushil Sen, you see, I just click on reject. Just look at it clearly. Automatically a message gets formatted. Thanks for your interest in the account manager German language job search, blah blah. Unfortunately, we will not be moving forward with your application. Simple. And send an email and boom. Sushil Sen would be putting his head on his and a hand on his head and thinking, "Oh my God, I've got a rejection." He'll be repenting, remorsing throughout the weekend. I would have ruined his weekend. So I will not do that. I will just put a cross. But similarly, if I want Sushil Sen to jump on his seat, I will just say good fit and I will say message. Boom. You see, automatically a message has gone. I reviewed your application of your account manager German, blah blah blah. I would like to schedule a call and discuss with you. There you go. I made his life. So this is how simple the application process is for hiring managers. But because we don't know what goes behind the curtain, so we presume a lot of stuff, which is actually not the right way to take care of. Okay. So this is one thing which I wanted to show you. As you have seen the technicalities of the tool, I would like to give you one more glimpse of what we have done for a non-IT person and IT person, so that we have a continuity on this discussion. Then I will hop back to the question answers. So don't worry, I will not, let things go loose here. So let me show you. For example, this was one of the role that we had done for a visa sponsor role for a solution architect. So let me share my screen again. I hope. Okay, there you go. So look at, just hear it out. Okay, this particular thing. Well, the team has gone and done the entire search of what we have done for you during your absence when you were not well. The team has gone and done the entire search across the globe and seen each and every position related to a solution architect that you are, as you are predominantly boiling down to Germany. You can see all these jobs, on the latest jobs. And all you need to do, you've already got a resume updated. You just need to target the resume and apply in one single click. Okay. That's it. And these are, most of them are visa sponsored roles. As you can see, I can keep on scrolling down, and the job will keep on and on. The it will just keep loading. And these are top notch jobs which definitely will not find in LinkedIn and elsewhere. Okay, and these are exactly related to your profile. So the best part is that they'll take you directly to the company website. That's the best part about it. For example, let's say the solution architect in Germany, in the company name Perk. If I click on it, okay, you will see it will directly take you to the company website. As you can see, this is in Zurich, Berlin, London, and Barcelona. So this has taken you exactly to the specific domain of your company website, where you are looking. All you need to do is just scroll down. You will find also somewhere here the hiring manager details. There you go. Okay, you have the hiring manager details. You can apply for this job using our reference technique, and that's it. Okay, you've got the entire domain also. So let's have a look at each of them individually, maybe. So similarly, you can do it for the other country that we had done the SWOT analysis. That was the Netherlands. Okay, so here if you go, because specifically we were looking. Guys, is the sound audible? I hope my sound is audible, right? Rasha, if you could just confirm.
Yes, yes, it is audible.
Thank you. Looking at the solution architect, so you see all of them are so closely related. None of them are talking about solution. Everything, all the titles is related to solution architect or solution engineer. Nothing is in a different domain coming for you. That is the power of this tool, this AI tool that we have. All right. Now and similarly, if I click on this, immediately it will take me to the company website. Not here and there. I can just say and accept. Okay, because they do require the acceptance as well. And you can see this is the company, and you have all the details related to this particular company here. Okay, you will also find uh, related to who's the hiring manager and all the details, which company, which country, and all that stuff. Similarly, if I see this particular one, okay, which is coming from here, you can say this is also a solution architect, and they are also providing relocation for you. Okay, that's the best part. So if I go and do a control F here to see if they're providing visa or relocation, there you go. See, jobs with relocation to Germany. So they are providing a relocation. So here you can see SAP solution architect with relocation. This is full-time position in Düsseldorf. Okay, so I think it is pretty much sorted in your case. Similarly, if I look at the other position that we had in the perk that we had already seen, yes, that is also a visa sponsored role. Then we had also a lot of role in the Madrid. Okay, in BASF. So if I go here, you can see multiple roles related to AI engineer, cloud solution, supply chain. But let's stick to solution architect. Let's see if this role which the tool has picked up, is it visa sponsored or not. So if I click on it, all right, this particular role, let it take some time to kind of open up. There you see. So guys, it is taking time because it is fetching roll from 38 million jobs, 7,000 database that we have got. Website is fetching roll from there. So definitely it takes some time. And every Friday we do a maintenance, we do a rescraping, and we refill all the jobs here. The role has opened, and all you can see is that, let's see whether, first of all, this is his location is Madrid. It's a permanent role. Let's see if this is a visa sponsored role. So I would just do a visa or a relocation. There you see. Absolutely. Relocation assistance to Madrid is provided, being part of international team and work in the global projects. All the details of the benefits, everything is provided to you in a jiffy. So let us come back to Germany, and let's click open on another positions that we have. I'm getting some queries about non-IT role. Yes, I will show you. Do not worry. I will show you. I will show you. Please hold your horses. I know excitement is to the top notch. I will show you. Don't worry on that. Okay, but I will not be able to show everybody's because there are more than 1,200 people here. I cannot show to everybody. But yes, a couple of them so that you get an idea about this, revolutionary thing that we have created. And this is for you guys only, for the Indian folks. So just hold your horses, please. Yeah, this particular, for example, if I click open, all right, the 86 jobs which you have here, current opening in backlog, 86 jobs which are here in finance, ecosystem, principal engineer, senior partnership. And if I just want to look at front end engineer, key. I mean, back to back, all the details are there related to your profile. Also, if I randomly pick up on any one of them, which is, let's say, in the European segment. Okay, let's say principal solution engineer. If I look at here, so let's see if this particular one is also providing visa. If not, they will just let you know that we are providing you the visa, or we are, whether if you are open to relocate. So, for example, this particular thing you see, it says this role is based in our Amsterdam office. Are you currently in the Netherlands, or would you like to relocate? So here you're gonna fill yes. Yes, I would love to relocate, and then they will call you for the discussions, and then they will take it after, thereafter. So this is so simple that it can be. And yes, we have also from our database provided you a specific person, Archana, at, so if you're looking for the Qatar location as a lead solution architect, you can get it also from here. And so this is how simple it's going to be with this particular tool, and all the database that we have. So I think definitely is going to help you, and plus all the connections that we have also provided, which you can utilize on your way to connections and application. So I hope this was insightful for you. Cheers. So, guys, this is how simple should a job search be. Not randomly hitting the nails on the head, on your head, and getting uh, sorry, Sandhya, if you're not able to attend the session tomorrow, I don't know. No, there's not going to be any recording. Please, guys, I'm putting it on for Sunday. Do attend. It's going to be a revolutionary, mind changing for you guys. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the similar thing in a non-IT role, because many of you are asking about non-IT role. So we have done in our inner community for a non-IT role as well. So let's say business analyst. Okay. For a business analyst. So I'll show you a quick glimpse on that as well. So have a glimpse of the non-IT role, guys. Okay, please. Hello, everybody. Giving you a 10,000 feet, above sea level, a view of our AI toolkit, wherein we can back the visa sponsored role. For example, if I just search on sales, you can see here 103 results have come here. Now look at our database that we have in our app.oralingo.in. So guys, now I'm doing for a non-IT role. Sales, a typical hardcore non-IT role. Okay, sales. Nothing can be more non-IT than sales and marketing. Am I right? So let's see about sales now. Okay, completely. Anything in between IT and non-IT, you know where you stand. Okay, you know where you are. If you're still not clear, I will show you what I'm talking about just in a while. If I look for sales associate, in Berlin, we can see tons of jobs which are coming here back to back on sales, and each of them is related. For example, if I click on any one of them, let's say here, the Scout 24 is a sales manager, and if you see here, they're clearly saying our relocation agency supports you in visa process. Let's see the other one, which is similarly related to this. Okay, if you see again the Scout sales manager, so this is in the German one, the same thing is mentioned there. If I close it so that for example, in picnic also, okay, the similar corporate sales role which was there. If I go here, and you can see they are also providing you the visa relocation, okay, plus they are also telling you how many rounds of interviews, 7 rounds of interviews will take place. So we will help you in each of that. Okay, now look at other roles as well. If I scroll down and I see on the sales parameter in the I think this has opened JP Morgan Chase, so many sales related roles have opened there. So this is again a huge ocean of opportunities. If I You can also go and check out in the Netherlands and the Amsterdam. So okay, so I'm not gonna take too much time here, but I hope you guys got an idea. Am I right? How was it, guys? I want a good thumbs up whether you guys enjoyed it, or a thumbs down. No, it was a big boo session. Please let me know whether what I showed you is revolutionary or not. Whether you found it, yes, this can help you. That yes, this what Alok has got for us is actually gonna help me. I can see the end of the tunnel, a shine of the ray, hope. You have a visa sponsored roles list. You have the entire AI toolkit which is gonna take care of your resume, Selekar, your cover letter, your optimizations, your LinkedIn enhancements. Plus, you're gonna have our mentorship. Okay, so yes, this is how power packed you're gonna be. So yes, my team is thinking. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. I may not be able to take all the questions because I have a hard stop, guys. But I will try to take a couple of more questions, and I will take it from there. Okay, so don't worry on that front. All right, Jivan. Thank you so much, Jivan. Sounds good. Good. So let's proceed ahead on this. Okay, guys. So let me take few more questions, and we will take it from there. So anybody who you can recommend, Rosha, if I
Of
could
course, let's
take
take Ahila Priya. She's been there. Is she there?
Ahilya.
Yeah,
Yes,
Ahilya.
Ahilya Priya. All right,
Yeah,
sure, sure, sure. And Roshi, kindly send the numbers to the respective people, those who are
of
asking, because
course.
I really don't want everybody to go missed out on their questions. They have made it to this thing, but I will ensure that tomorrow, guys, you get all your answers and all your you will be mesmerized what I'm getting tomorrow for you guys. You will be mind blown. Okay, what I have shown you today is just the tip of the iceberg. If this has mind boggled you, tomorrow you're gonna have the 3 hours session. Concentrate on it. Come with your laptop on. Come, leave everything aside and be there. I'm gonna make sure that you guys come and go back with something having learned and implemented. Yes, Shubham, your profile is fantastic. I'm working as HR recruited. My core interest is in HR onboarding specialist training and development role. But when I'm hunting a job, I'm getting a job for HR. Yes, I know that's called the SWOT analysis for. That's why you're getting it hit on that. You need to work on the SWOT analysis. That is the first thing you need to do. Okay. I wanted to understand how should I hike my salary and which are countries. Exactly what I told you. We're going to figure out which are the countries. We're going to figure out which are the skill set and what are the alternative job title you're going to be with. Okay, so definitely this is the something which you would be doing. Yes, so the number which you are seeing, that is my team member Rosha's number. That's not my number. Okay, yes, that's an Indian number that you can connect with. Okay. Yes, no problem, Fazab. But you would like to connect me some other Sunday, but it was okay. Yes, absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's see. Ahilya, please shoot on your question.
Yeah, hi, Alok. I'm actually looking for a Power BI data analyst role, specifically in Germany. So, I would like to understand what kind of mentorship it would be, or what can I expect from the workshop and something like that.
So what you can expect from the workshop, that you will see tomorrow only. Okay. What I'm gonna get you tomorrow will be a big surprise. And stay till the end because you're gonna get some fantastic takeaways and free stuff from me also tomorrow, because we don't do it normally regularly. So please come tomorrow and understand what it is. Answering your second question, you're a data analyst, you are sitting on a gold mine. I have already shown you that. Okay. I have already shown you the data analyst roles, and I have already shown you how our database is talking about data analysts. See, again, I'm going to show you in case you missed to see before. Okay. There you go. This is our little innocent tool that we have made. Okay, it's yielding fantastic result, guys. Okay, so if you talk about data analyst role, any country, let's say you was talking about Germany. All right, so if I go here Germany, okay, and I'm gonna click on that particular, boom, you see Feb 18, Feb 12, Feb 12. These are the latest roles related to you, and it is gonna take you immediately. If you click on any of them, okay, if I click on open, it is gonna take you directly to the company website. See, that's so easy it's gonna be. And you're gonna apply to this role. You're gonna take our team's help. You're gonna prepare the resume with our help. Our team is gonna review. Like you can see here, we have reviewed tons of resumes. Not only resumes, even the cover letters. You see, we are reviewing it on a regular basis. Each of the cover letter are being reviewed. So all of them that you will be getting, for example, this particular gentleman's cover letter has been reviewed. We have adopted the changes and everything. We have put it here. Even the resumes. So this is the kind of hand holding is required. You don't need somebody who can apply on your behalf, bulk, apply visa. No, it's very simple. It's very customized. It's a very simple approach where all you need is a proper guidance, and then you should be able to do it. So accordingly, you will be able to make up your mind tomorrow once you come how to take, for example, Reshma's thing. Okay, for example, Puneet, how we have customized each of these. And please go and check out Reshma's profile. Back to back, two interviews had been fetched. If you guys are in my inner community, you will figure it out. Each of them, you can see it's such a business, such a beautiful thing. And she's not even a linguistic proficient. With our help, she started learning, but she did not need to learn. But she understood the value when she started getting a couple of offers. She understood with the linguistic proficiency, I'm gonna be, master of my domain. So yes, this is the kind of thing that you would be getting. But what I'm showing you right now is a bit of the iceberg only, because today I'm actually not going to talk about what we do, how we do. Today is more about you guys. Today is more about your profile. People were asking me, let's say, about project manager. Okay, so please see, even the project manager role, if I talk about, you can see there are tons of project manager roles which are here. Okay, even and all of them. If I go to, let's say, if I show you the visa sponsorship, how it looks like. Okay, it's very easy. Your visa sponsorship is also very okay. So for example, you see this software engineer. Okay, so if I go here and I go and put here visa, see, competitive relocation package and visa sponsorship where necessary for expats. So this is the kind of, please try to find one visa sponsorship role in LinkedIn, and I will give you lifetime support for you, or five visa sponsorship roles if you can find in LinkedIn for me, which says clearly, yes, we are providing a visa the way that we are fetching the role for you, because it is illegal to have those roles here before 2 months. And by the time 2 months elapse, those roles are not relevant, those roles are not valid. I hope that gave you some understanding, Ahilya. Correct? And rest, please come tomorrow and we shall be able to take it from there. Sounds good? Cool. Thank you. So please address my question, Ramesh. Please put your question, and I'm sure Rosha can you address it and
Yeah, of
take it
course.
forward from
And
here.
then till then, can we have Apurva? Apurva.
Apurva. Mhm. Apurva.
Is Apurva there?
Mhm. I
Apurva
don't
Kumbu. Okay.
see. Okay, no problem.
Wait.
All right, guys. I think I have just 2 to 3 minutes more with me. So I'm just gonna read the questions which you have put. I'm just gonna give a quick answers and rest. Please come tomorrow. Can you please put the link for tomorrow once again?
Of course.
Please put it, okay, so that people are having it. Ramesh Roy, my question, please. I have posted my question in the Q&A section. Yeah, I can see a lot of Q&A sections. Yeah, I am a Python developer. What are the different companies? This I have already answered. Okay, you have a lot of options there. Rest of the things have also been answered, so don't worry on that front. Apurva. All right, so let's take this last question and rest. Rasha, if you could just please
Yes.
mention to them about tomorrow and we can take it tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna take Apurva. So sorry guys, I know I am making it harsh and hard stop, but please, I have a commitment. I have a hard stop because I have an interview of one of my candidate which is scheduled, and nothing is more important than that. You guys know it, right? If somebody has worked with me for 2 months and they have a scheduled interview, I have to be there along with my team, okay? Because they have it in tomorrow, and it's gonna be a fantastic screening interview. I think they have it on Monday, so we have today and tomorrow to prepare for it. So that's for it. Yeah, Apurva, please tell me, Apurva.
I did have the question, but it was answered, Alok. So
Fantastic,
I
Apurva.
just have
So there we go. Thank you.
one small industry related question. So let's
Mhm.
say developers usually apply to tech companies, right? So I would do the same. But would you suggest a different strategy? So let's say start with us. You have always advised of SMEs, right, to target. So is there
Mhm.
another sector where even developers are applicable? So let's say I don't know, like it's fintech or something where developers are also
So, so,
applicable.
so see, if you can do it yourself, definitely you can go and try to find which industry fits you best. But we will do it for you. That's what we do on the week one itself. As soon when we start working together, first we figure out which is the company suitable for you, which country is suitable for you, which industry is suitable for you, and that's how we proceed ahead. So in week one itself, you'll be crystal clear about which industry. All these questions will be completely vanished from your mind, and then we will start moving in a very coherent and very in a very streamlined manner ahead with your resume, with your LinkedIn, with your application, job searches, interviews preparations, and eventually with the database and all that stuff. So
Okay.
your right now, what you should be worried about is that do you have adequate experience in your present company, and there is no issues about even a career gap and all that, because those things also are very much okay to have, because we know how to manage all that. But just ensure two things I will want all of you to come prepared tomorrow, guys. Number one, which country you wish to go. Number two is that what is the alternative job title, and please let us know beforehand only if any of you are having any kind of legality issues or some kind of which could deprive you from the relocation point of view, because those are the only things could hold you back. That's otherwise no issues. Okay. Age gap, career break, all those things can be sorted out in the international market. No issues from that perspective. It's very simple, guys. It's very simple. You can do it. If others have done it back to back, so can you. This is all my our hard work, our industry specialization, and your hard work. We together we can easily manage it. You don't need to go and pump your hard-earned money into things which will not yield you result, except a small bit of PR they might get you. That's it. But a PR cannot get you a job. That you know it, correct? If PR was getting you a job, what has happened in the Australia and Canada recently would never have happened. You know how the things job market is out there. So from there, rest assured, tomorrow when we come, but be patient, watch each and every aspect, and you will be mesmerized to see how things are flowing from there. All right. So good. I think I have a hard stop, Rosha. If you would like to carry on, or if you can just, I just message each of the folks, please, so that if they have any query left out,
Yes.
please take the number so that we can take it from there. Right?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Superb, guys. So I think from that perspective, let's set the ball rolling tomorrow. Okay. If anybody I have not been able to answer, my apology, sincere apology, but I have a hard stop. So, but see you tomorrow with full vigor. I'm gonna sleep only for 3.5 hours today, because I'm excited to meet you all tomorrow. So please come tomorrow. I have already posted. I'm again posting. Please, copy it somewhere. I have already put there. Please copy it somewhere and register for tomorrow and do show up there. If you are getting an overload of messages from the team, my sincere apology, because those are automations are happening. So my sincere apology from behalf of my team if it is happening. But we follow a certain criteria, because we have been getting 20,000 people's requests throughout, and we are just trying to cater to as many people, because these sessions happen once in a while. So cheers, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, ciao, tata, and see you tomorrow with full vigor, guys. Take care. Thank you.